In this quick tutorial video, I'm gonna show you how to add your controller to the overlay like this, and where you can also zoom it and place it wherever you like it so that your viewers can see exactly what you're doing in the game. This video I'm gonna show you very quickly how to connect a controller to your OBS overlay so that your viewers see every single move you make. Of course, to get started, you need a controller. And then what you do is you go to gamepadviewer.com. If you see this screen here, that is actually just red and shows a donate page. Click to the menu and select generate URL. There you can create a specific URL for your gamepad for OBS. And we're gonna leave player 1 here in place because that's basically I just have one gamepad, so it's just gonna be player 1. And then we choose the skin we like. Like you can choose Xbox or whatever controller you have. In my case, it's an Xbox One White. That's my controller. The rest of this you can basically ignore for now. I think you don't need it. You could add it, but you don't need it. Now don't worry, this basically just affects the look of your controller on the overlay. Because you want, of course, your own controller with your controls to be displayed on the overlay and not something else. But if you want a black one to be displayed, even though you play the white, you can just use Xbox One, this guy here, and it will be black. So whatever fits best, choose that one. We're gonna go with Xbox One White, and then here, and then up here you see that little link, and that is what we need next. So we copy that link, and then we go into our OBS. You see it here, I'm having a black screen just in my OBS. So to show you how this works, I'm simply gonna create a new overlay here. We're gonna call it controller, just to show you how this works. Oh, that already exists, damn it. Test controller. So we created this new overlay, and here we're gonna add a browser source. And we're gonna call that one test controller. Okay, we're gonna call it test controller 2. Okay, that's what it takes. And then right here, we're gonna enter the URL we just copied, and that is your controller. I'm actually gonna make it 800 by 700. And what you also should do is click here, refresh browser when scene becomes active, because that will make sure your controller is actually activated and visible, refreshed when it becomes visible in the overlay. It's showing the controller as disconnected. That's because it's still switched off. So I'm gonna switch it on now. You can see that here. It's blinking. It's been switched on. And then it's gonna be connected. And now it shows connected, but it's still not displayed. Why is that? So let's just force it quickly. Do the refresh here. It sometimes takes a little while until it's actually shown. And sometimes you just have to move some buttons here, and then it is visible. And there you see my beautiful white controller. That's the one we made. And of course, you can always size it to whatever size you like. And that's basically how you add the controller to the overlay. Just as a quick example to show you this, if I selected the other one, I know this by heart here, the black one, you see again, it's not shown. As soon as I move something on the controller, it gets shown. It's hard to see here, but that is the black version of the controller. So you can add whatever one you like to your overlay. There will be more tutorial videos on this channel on how to live stream, how to set up your OBS. Don't miss anything. I actually plan to have a at least weekly series of great things you need to know if you want to start streaming or making videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell for notifications. See you in the next one. Bye.